Hello, my loves. Hello, how you doing? I know you like, what? This woman done gone full Big Mama today. I sure have. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome in. You are always welcome here. I am Divine Celiane. I am a gifted seer, healer, and reader. And I am here to deliver a message to the universal community and the universal energies that's going on right now. So, let's get to it. The message I got is there's some decisions that's going to have to be made as you are moving forward. And I don't think some of you know what decisions to make as you're moving forward. So we got the Two of Swords. You're going to have to make a decision and you're blind to it, so you don't know what side you're going to need to make in this. Forget the sound, y'all, in the background. And you're kind of stagnated because of this. You don't know how to move. You just know you need to move. And you know you need to move from the Queen of Wands energy, which is actually a wonderful energy. But you need to move from the Queen of Wands energy to the Star energy. So there's something you're not seeing. And this is the overall basis for the reading. There's something you're not seeing in how to move forward to that Star energy. There's something missing. So you're being called to trust your guided steps, to move toward love, which tells me that there's some of y'all. This is crazy. It's just crazy. I told you they read across and down. So the Fool card is underneath the Two of Swords. Remember, I was saying you don't know how to move. You got to move like the Fool. You got to move toward a new beginning. You don't have a choice. And, the other readings have been saying that. You got to move. But you got to open your heart to love. You got to move with love. Okay. That's how you're going to have to move. Love and trust is how you're going to have to move. And it's funny because in the back of that card, you have, in the background, I don't know if you can see it, you have that, you see that medical snake right there? Like love is the medicine. Like, and water is the elixir of life, So the flow is the medicine. You're asked, now why is what I need to see. You're asked to rest. Oh, I see why. Okay. You're being asked to rest because you're getting vindicated through your own knowledge and through the divine. You're being vindicated and you're being used as the sword to cut through the bull. And in order to do this in your journey moving forward, you're going to have to be full rested. Even for this love, because I have a feeling for this love with the Six of Swords card, you're going to be moving. You're going to have forward movement. Forward. It's not backwards. It's forward. So that's a good thing. But you're being vindicated for this Nine of Swords. But also, you're going to have the strength because you're going to be fighting. See, this path forward is not going to be easy. And remember, we had been talking about folks having to leave jobs and having to leave places, right? This is not going to be an easy forward movement. But you have the divine on your side. You will have love on your side. You will need to have faith on your side. World upside down. Now, we all know a completed cycle. Why is the cycle not eating? No. Why is it upside down? Because you got to get your victory first. Okay. So the cycle will be closing, Not until you're vindicated. Not until this victory is here over this upside down page. Over this, let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something here. Someone not listening, not acknowledging their own, not acknowledging their own genius. King Knight of Wands upside down. See, hold on. I'm looking because I want to be sure. See, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands are both a gift, and these are both upside down. Someone is not trusting their own spiritual journey and their own spiritual gift. Page of Pentacles. Nothing higher. Okay. So you're going to have vindication over this immature energy, over the short-sightedness. King of Pentacles upside down. Sorry. You're going to have victory over these things stopping you. Some of these for y'all, some of y'all are thoughts and how you're moving. Some for some of y'all are people. By not ending where you are, where you have been, you will not be able to recognize where you're going. And you're going to stay in this immature energy of not growing. Nostalgia. Hold on a second. Okay. And you're going to be under the foot of this King of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. Nostalgia over truth. Let me see. The Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords, excuse me, I'm sorry, Ten of Swords. And Three of Wands, okay. Remembering truth. If you don't move forward, you're going to end up in the Ten of Swords. You're being called to move forward towards your Six of Wands, for you to trust, for you to be the fool. Someone here has got to have more faith in themselves and what they can do. Someone here is lacking confidence in themselves. They're not trusting their path. Ten of Cups, I'm trying to tell you. Someone here is not trusting their path, and they're not trusting the divine knows what to do with their path. They're seeing, Hangman, you're seeing you want this Two of Cups. You want this Ten of Cups. Because Two of Cups leaves Ten of Cups. But you're in Hangman energy. You feel like you are just fucking dangling in this life, and you don't know whether you're coming or going. You don't know what the hell is going on. It's because you have to move. You are sitting in stagnated energy. Yourself. You are keeping yourself in indecision and stagnated energy at this point. It's not your enemies keeping you there. They've kept you there for so long. You are keeping yourself there. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. In order to move forward, there are skills you're going to need to learn. Yes. There are some things you still don't know. I know, my loves. I know you've been working hard. And you may be asking, well, why? Because you're in the Queen of Wands energy. You need to be the star to do what Spirit needs you to do. And you need to be fortified because you're going to encounter Nine of Wands. You're going to encounter people coming up against you. You got to be strong enough to deal with that. There are certain skills you still need. Spirit, what are these skills? What are these skills that they need? Hold on, y'all. What are these skills? Turn this down. What are skills that they need? patience, confidence, faith, and hope. Loving themselves, believing you are the star. Some of you are not believing you're the star because that's not what you see. Some of you are in lack mindset because it's not what you see. I get guilty of that too. That's why you have a lot of this page and night energy. You're not believing in your truth because you don't see it. No, my loves, you got to know it. And some of you are remembering. Some of you are like, well, would it have been better if I just stayed and put up with it? No. No. Gain the skills you need. Justice. Something is trying to be delivered to you, but your mental capacity is not there to receive it. That's why you're being asked to rest. The universe is trying to give. 10 of Wands upside down. It's trying to take your burden from you, but y'all not letting it go. Let it go. Quit playing this mental prison game. Y'all got an adventure to go on. Cut it out. Cut it out. Some of you are stopping I can't. Some of you are stopping yourselves. Stop. Why aren't you believing in you? What's the deal? Because you can't see it? Because you don't know? Babes, you got to love yourself to see it. You got to make the decision where you're going. And I know when we love divine, we're like, okay, God, what should we do? God is looking back at you. What do you want to do? Like, what do you want to do to fulfill this mission? I just told you what you need to do. You decide how it's fulfilled. And some of you are like, I don't know, because you're such in victim mentality because of this bullshit you've been through. No. See? You're going to have to use your higher self to transmute this energy. Pray, meditate, go see shamans, gurus, turn it inward. Turn it inward. Seek it in yourself. That's what I'm being told to tell you. Get the skills you need to build your empire. You already have it. Judgment. You're putting yourself in judgment. Nine of Cups upside down. You're not allowing. You're not trusting. End. One way or another, this is going to end. One way or another. This is going to end good for you or bad for you. I'm trying to tell you. Trust you being vindicated. 10 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. It's like when a gift is trying to be given to you and you're like, no. That's what you're doing. No, I'm not ready. No. If you weren't ready, the divine wouldn't give it to you in the first place. It would wait. Most of y'all know that. You're bringing your own judgment. Stop. You're not thinking. You're not thinking. And your strength, you have strength, and that's one thing that's on your side, but it's waning. Your cup is running over. Empty it to receive. Empty it to receive. Can't make it up. It is trying to give to you, y'all. And some of y'all are still stuck in this fucking situation. Plan. So move from Queen of Wands energy at least to Empress so you can get to Star. Plan. Get the skills. Make a plan. So for example, some of y'all lost your job or you need to leave. I told you in the other reading, make a plan, right? If you're leaving a relationship and you're with a partner and they won't let you leave, or you can't seem to leave, or you don't see an exit, make a plan. That's an actual plan with smart goals. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and give yourself a timetable. Make yourself a SMART goal to move. See, here's the thing. When you're being told move, right? We understand it can't be right away sometimes. That doesn't mean you don't make the steps to do so. For those of you that's like leaving a job and need other employment, you can make digital products to sell. You can make things to sell. You're going to have to put in a little bit more effort and believe. Don't sit in the lack mentality. Oh, I hope this works. I really need this money. That's lack mentality. I know it's like when we don't have, how the hell else am I supposed to think? But see, here's the thing. Your emotions follow that lack, and it produces more lack. No. You must have the utmost hope. And what did I say to manifest? You can have only one outcome that you believe in to manifest it. And that is, I'm going to make it, period. And then you get up and do the work, and you see the work leads to you making it. That's how that works. So you want them, they make this movement, you want to make this money, you want to have this relationship, whatever it is. Must see it. Must feel it. Must be the only option. Oh, I felt that energy. Must be the only option. King of Swords, I'm trying to tell you. Make the plan. Swords is thinking. Make the plan. Make the plan. Okay. And some of y'all is thinking too much. Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all is thinking too much. Some of y'all coming out of a relationship, whether it's business partnership or whatever, where you lost. Knight of Pentacles, though. He just rebuilds again. And sometimes, I want you to understand this, sometimes when you have to rebuild, what you rebuild again is fucking better than what you built before. Hierophant. All right, where we going, Hierophant? Where we going? Eight of Swords. Okay, you're going to think outside the box. Page of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have to think outside the box. Some of y'all are very traditional, or doing things the same way you've been doing them, expecting a different result. No. Some of y'all, for these relationships, have been very traditional. Nothing wrong with that if that's you. However, some of your thinking is keeping you in a prison by others because they feel like you need to follow what they say. And that's not working for you. That's not leading to new love. Let me get something here. Celebration. Page of Cups. New. Yeah. You're going to have to get out. You're going to get out. Something's not working for you, whether it's a religion, whether it's a way of thinking, whether it's a way of thought associated with a system. It's not working for you. You're going to have to, fresh perspective, especially on love. Fresh perspective. Page of Cups, Three of Cups, and then the Lovers. I can't make this up, y'all. Those of you that got hurt from past love, who might have been in this Hierophant energy, who was like, I need you to be this way, I want it this way, I want it done like that, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm the one in charge. I'm the one that kept you prisoner. This new person's not going to be like that. So don't judge them on the old person. This new job, your new venture, it's not going to be like that. Forgive me, y'all. It's not that I'm sleeping. I'm just feeling the wave of energy. And I'm trying to get the download as the energy is coming in. And it's kind of shifting my consciousness. Nine of Pentacles, I can't make it up. You're going to have to leave a dynamic that's not yours, that does not define you, that does not speak to your inner self. King of Wands. You're going to have to be stronger than what you're leaving behind. Seven of Swords. I can't make it up. You're going to have to be stronger than this King of Wands. I told you, you're going to have to defend. And yeah, there's going to be daggers thrown at you. There's people stealing from you. That stealing doesn't have to be anything physical too. It could be stealing your peace. It could be stealing your joy. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Stealing your opportunities by keeping you in a system, an outdated system that don't work. Seven of Wands. These people not only trying to steal your opportunities, but trying to fight you for your own. If you don't get your ass up and leave. If you don't get up and leave. This could even be a relationship or a friendship or family. Your choice. It is your choice. But I'm telling you, the universe is trying to give to you. And yeah, you're going to have to move away. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. I know I say it all the time. I can't. The cards and said, you're going to have to move alone and quietly. You're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight. The next time they see you, they shouldn't recognize you. I'm trying to take it. You're going to have to fight to build. You're going to have to fight to build. You are going to have to make the decision to put your foot down and say no. And this is also speaking to those whose abundance hasn't come in yet, whose love hasn't come in yet. And you're like, what the hell is going on? Because, my loves, there's still something you didn't let go that's holding you back. It could be other people's energies, but I'm getting a sense that if you got rid of people, there's either still some people around, still some situation you're in, or it's your own thinking. Because sometimes our thinking and we can't see it. Queen of Cups. You're going to return back to your Queen of Cups status. Into the Queen of Pentacles. You got to use love. You got to move forward in love, y'all. I can't make that up. You want to become the Queen of Pentacles, you got to move forward in love. You got to move forward in love. Quickly. Okay, what's quickly coming? What's quickly coming, y'all? Yeah, you gonna have when you start moving. Quick. Okay, hold on. I just want to see the row. Hold on. Oh yeah, when you start moving, you're gonna have this energy coming to you. And you're gonna have this energy coming to you. Reminds me of crabs in the basket. Ooh, something didn't want me to tell you. Notice I wasn't coughing before. To get your Nine of Cups to come to you quickly, you have to fuck this devil up. And understand, devil, enslaved woman or enslaved man or enslaved them. Meaning, again, you're holding on to something that is keeping you hostage in the Eight of Swords. You gonna fight it though. You gonna fight it. And the chance for you to do so is either coming quickly for you to exit, and I don't know when it's gonna come again. But it's coming quickly with the Eight of Wands. And once you do that, your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment is gonna come quick. Once you do that. Five of Swords, but you're gonna have things trying to fight you. You're gonna have things trying to fight you. Oh yeah, you're gonna have things trying to put your ass. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm cutting you off from the family. I'm cutting you off I was looking for something, sorry. I'm cutting you off if you don't do what we say. If you don't do what we do. If you don't follow, cutting you off. But guess what? It won't make a difference to you because you made a plan. That's what your plan is for. Excuse me, y'all. Get my time date real quick. That's what your plan is for. That's what your plan is for, y'all. That's what your plan is for. So when they try to pull this is why you're going to make a plan with SMART goals. At least 3. When they pull this, they can't stop you. I can't make it up. See, the universe helps those who help themselves. You can't just sit up and expect spirit, oh, save me, and you're not doing anything. No, what I say. You're going to go through this cycle at least twice. If you haven't been through it twice already. Until this is illuminated. Until you actually see what's going on. And you see who's behind it. And that's somebody who's drawing illusion to everyone against you. But I want you to understand something. With the magician. They can't see you the way you think they can. They can't. Only you can see you in spirit. Greed. Okay. This tells me some of y'all are being stolen from and keeping you from moving forward for financial gain because it brings something to them. I know inheritance has been going around. Could be. But it's like when you have a family business and they need you invested in it and your money invested in it so they can work. Or they need you to put your actual effort and time and effort into it, but it's not what you want to do with your life. That kind of thing. Or you have plans for your life already. And they want you to change it to suit a family business or to suit what the family wants you to do. How they want you to look. This is also giving me a vibe. Excuse my energy, y'all. It's because it's going so fast. Where they want you to be with someone because it's advantageous financially for the families to join, and that's not who you're in love with or who you want to be with. And your gut is telling you no. Follow your gut. Thank you. Follow your gut. No is no. Your intuition's never wrong. Ace of Pentacles, I'm trying to tell you. They need you to build something with them. They need you. If this is a society, they need you. You tell them no. It's not going to be conducive for you, Queen of Swords. It's not going to be conducive for you. It's not. It's kind of like, okay, well, if you get so-and-so on board, we'll get on board. You get so-and-so to do it, we'll invest in it. You're not seeing everything, and they're not revealing everything to you. Some mental capacity is not here. 8 of Cups. You're not seeing you're going to have to walk away. That's why in the beginning, the Fool was saying you have to have faith. This is for some of you, not for all. Take it as it resonates. I'm not responsible for the decisions you make. Remember, this for entertainment purposes and spiritual advice purposes. So I'm not responsible for the decisions that you make. Group, what I say, you're going to have to leave them. And this is a celebration. See, they know you don't know. They're keeping it hidden from you. They know you don't know. But this is worrying me because it's like the illusion that you're leaving and you're actually not leaving. Like, you're letting them know you're leaving, and it's like the other people like, ha ha ha, that's what they think. But we control that anyway. It's like you leaving from one job to another, and to come to find out the higher company that you were working for, the parent company, owns that other job that you applied for, and they're like laughing and celebrating like, oh, we still got this person. Or you think you leaving one family problem, come to find out you moving to another. Be careful where you're moving to and you're going to. Be careful what comes your way and who comes your way. Discern. Discernment is being called. King of Cups. Yeah, someone is not acting the way they need to. Emperor energy. Heartbreak, I'm trying to tell you. Let me see, hold on. Let me see something. Something ain't sitting right with me on that one. Something ain't sitting right. Trapped. Queen of Swords, trapped. Okay, for some of y'all, you're trapped. You're going to be offered an exit, but it's not going to be an exit. Like I said, I was right. You're going to go in a loop. And you're going to be stuck. Oh, you're going to be stuck. And you're going to be heartbroken. You're going to be heartbroken. Because you thought you were getting away. Make your plan. Use your intuition. Feel it through. Okay? Feel it through. Be careful who's coming in. Be careful who wants to come in and work with you. They're going to betray you. Move alone right now. Especially if you're not ready. If you get an offer that you're not sure about, this is what I tell people. Step outside yourself and look at it as if you're a third party with no emotion. And you weigh the pros and cons of the facts. What do you gain versus what everyone else gains? Is it conducive for you to do so? And if you have questions, question. If they get angry or mad, or you feel like this fake ass energy, that's a no. All right, let's draw. I pre-shuffled these already. Let's draw our closing oracle cards. And stay right there. Stay right there. Excuse me, y'all. Let's see. Ooh, death upside down. Okay. Okay. What else? Secret. I'm telling you, there's a secret that you're not seeing. And you're not being told. That's why the moon card is here. Some people don't have protection over this. Why? Ritual. See, magic being done. That's why that magician is here. Now is the time to move in secret. Don't let anyone know how you're moving. Fertility, that is your own, which you are developing, which you are growing. Hold on. Ethos. What is love? Build and love, y'all. Dedication. Anything else? Okay. Concealment. Containment. So you are free. They trying to contain you though. But someone see this concealment with the secret. Yeah. Someone's doing. Yeah. Don't move until you're sure. You listen to your intuition. That's too many cards, y'all. That's what you can trust at this time, is your intuition. Respect and union. It's coming. All right, my loves. I hope this helps. Oh, let me do my divine. Outside the door. Stay outside the door. Sorry. Let me give you a time frame. I like to have a time frame. And I could use a card to do a time frame, but I use the whole day. So give me a time frame. Give me a time frame for the universal community. When can we expect this change? Or when can we expect some movement on this that we're looking at? I can't make it up. Some of you is within a couple of months. December for some of y'all, depending on how you decide to move and what's hidden. And more patience is required. I can't make it what I say. More patience is required. Okay? Some of y'all have got to sit up and watch. You can't know your enemy until you know how they moving, right? And when we get upset and get mad, we can't necessarily see how they're moving. So in order to know, you're going to have to study the people and how they're acting to know and to be sure. Ask questions. How is so-and-so moving? How does so-and-so act when I do this? How does so-and-so, why? Then you study. You do your own case study. You get a baseline. That's what I tell people to do. Get a baseline. You introduce an idea. Why are you acting funny toward me? What's happening? Why are you being mean to me? And I just said X, Y, and Z. Right? See who's acting fake towards you. Who's changed all of a sudden. Pay attention. Do a case study. Study people. All right, my loves. I hope this helps. And I wish you the utmost love in moving forward on your path. I know it ain't easy. Trust yourself. All right, love you. Namaste.